So what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Today we're going to talk to you about something that's very crucial that you have to check every time you go out on the bike, and that is your tire pressures, especially on a bike that's been sitting for a couple weeks now. Let's get into it. So I recently put these new Metzler Cruise Tech tires on my 2020 Road Glide, the rear and the front. Actual awesome tires, a lot more grip than the actual stock tires. It was time to change that rear tire for me. I think I had almost 15 to 20,000 miles on the last tire I had, the rear, and that was the stock tires that you get from your Harley dealer. So I decided to go to Get Lowered, get some Metzler Cruise Techs. Mike recommended them, and so far so good. Really good tire. I have no complaints yet so far. I've only done really dry conditions, maybe when it's a little cold in the morning, but I have no complaints with them so far. But since I got the bike back, I really haven't checked the tire pressures on here. Now, I looked on the Metzler tire website. They said about 38 to 40 in the front, 40 in the back. It does recommend the front tire be a little lower than the rear tire. So I'm basically gonna run 39 in the front, 40 in the back. How I've been checking my tire pressures, I use this basic tire pressure gauge right here. Just put on the valve stem, push up, the air presses that out there, and that's how you read it. So what I've been using to fill up the tires is this, it's in the bag here, is this Dynaplug kit air compressor. You actually take the wire that comes in the kit, hook it up to your battery here, and basically it runs off power off the battery. Excellent kit, no problems. Well, I do have one problem with it. For some reason, right here, when you plug it in, it's loose. So you gotta hold it at a certain angle to get the power going. It's not really of a nuisance. Well, it's not really a defect of the product. It's just that I think I've dropped it a few times and now it's loose. So why would you check your tire pressures? This bike is dirty as hell. Look at this thing, it's dirty. So especially in the winter time, you want to make sure your tire pressures are at the right pressure, because when the bike sits, when they're idle, I bet you these two bikes right here have been sitting here for a good 2 months, not started. I bet you their tire pressures are low. So it basically, the tire pressure leaks out a little bit, and you want to make sure you have the correct tire pressure when you're going down the road, because tire pressure could affect a lot of things. It could affect your MPG, it could affect your handling of the bike, and you feel everything on two wheels if they're not the correct tire pressure. So let me show you what I picked up. This product helps me read what the pressures are on the tire and also fills the tire with air. So this right here is the Lexin P5 air pump. This is what I picked up right there. So in the kit, so you'll have the unit right here. This is the whole brains of the operation. It will show you how much air is in your tire. You can set it to the correct amount that you want and fill it up. And what else comes in the kit? It also has how to use start guide. Also comes with a charging cable. This is a USB-A to a USB-C. Comes with the actual hose that you connect to the unit, to the tire. And then accessories. There's a couple accessories. You could pump a basketball or any type of ball, football, soccer ball. Has a little pin in there, if you guys can see that. And this nice little carrying case. So this is the actual unit right here, Lexin. It has your charging port right up here, and also you can charge a device if you have an extra cord. It's a 5,000 milliamp battery in here. Also has a nice flashlight right there if you need it. And one of the nice safety features it has, especially if it's in your bag rolling around, if I just tap and press the on button, it doesn't turn on. To turn it on, you gotta hold and press 3 seconds, just like that. Like I said, there's a little flashlight here. Up here, you just hold the flashlight for 3 seconds. It turns on, just like that. Turn it off, same idea. This button here, which the flashlight button, if you just single press, it actually toggles through. So you have these different modes. This is in a standard mode. You could use it for anything. It has different modes. Like this one is for any type of ball, basketball, football, soccer ball. The next one's a bicycle. Next one is a motorbike. And the last one is a car. The reason why you would pick any of these modes is for the fact that how much battery the system will use. Obviously, to fill up a basketball, you don't need that much power. And for a car tire, you're gonna need the full power, especially if you're pushing air, almost maybe 10 to 15 pounds of air in a car tire. So that's why it has different modes. It also show you as PSI, bar, KPA. These are all the different measurements of air pressures. I usually just keep it in PSI. That's what we use. On here, on the left side, you have the plus and minus, how much tire pressure it's recommended, and these top numbers shows you that what your current tire pressure is on your motorcycle. So let's put it into PSI. We're gonna change it to motorcycle. So we're gonna check my motorcycle tires, these Metsu Cruise Techs. So we'll check the front first, so we'll drop it down to 39. All right, let's check it out. All right, so we're gonna check the tire pressure on the front tire. So I turned on the unit right there. So the hose up here actually, it's nice, it spins. Put it right onto the valve right there. Once you screw it on, it'll start reading what the tire pressure is. So right now the tire pressure right now is reading 29 PSI. So what we're gonna do, nice and easy, with the same power button that you turn it on, all you have to do is a single click and it will start. So when it hits the desired pressure that you set it at, it'll shut off by itself, nice and easy. Well, we're just gonna take it off, and the front is ready to go. Wow, I was really running 29 PSI in the front there for a little bit, huh? Should check it more often. All right, before I start on the back tire, check the pressures and add some air to the back tire, use the links below for this product, and also links below for the Dynaplug product. You can find it on Cycle Gear and also on Amazon. Both are links that you can use, and it helps out the channel. So click those. They're great stocking stuffers for people that are on motorcycles. It's a great, great, great option for you. So let's check this rear tire. All right, so we're gonna do the rear tire now. Power it on, screwed this bad boy up. It's on there nice and snug. Put it to 40. This one was running at 31 pounds. So I'll go to 40 here, make sure this is snug. Right. So checking your tire pressure before you go out is very, very important, especially if your bike has been sitting a while, and especially if you're gonna take it out during the winter and it's a nice warm day to ride. So this Lexin product right here, oops, sorry, it's upside down. Excellent product. I would definitely recommend it. It does all in one. It reads the pressure on your tires. It adds the air. It has all these cool accessories for it. There's one more accessory I can get. It has like a quick connect to go on right onto the stem, the valve. I didn't order it yet. But if you want to pick up something like this, use the links below, like I said. No charge to you. Helps out the channel a little bit. If you do pick it up, it will definitely be a lifesaver to you, a lifesaver to anybody that you're riding with. You know, if your tire pressure is low and you realize that you're not even home anymore, it's a good thing to have, just to add some air to the tire. Well, anyway, guys, we're gonna take the bike out. It's a beautiful day here. It's October, and it's gonna be almost 80 degrees. I'll take it. So we're gonna get out on this bike. But if you like today's video, please hit that like button. Also, if you do like this video, please consider subscribing. And if you do subscribe, please hit that bell notification. Every time I upload something, the good old YouTube will let you know. So let's get down the road, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.